Click, 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 click.
That's me, Frank Gifford.
It works, doesn't it?
It does come up.
It grows on you, too.
Maxine. Boy, when you hit a big one and catch it right, you can ride that almost to the beach. Man, after a few of those, you're ready for a rest and a cigarette. When you get lucky, you get the taste to start with, the taste to stay with. And that's the taste of my wife, Maxine. It's smooth and rich. So if you want the taste of my wife, Maxine, look for the big red bullseye. Get lucky.
You can doctor tape.
Oh, man. And you know what makes it even funnier is you know it's all chopped up.
Yeah.
That's what makes it even funnier, really. Oh, that's great. You know, I told Rob did the editing on that.
Good job, Rob.
Did a really nice job with it.
Yeah.
I told him that it's perfect.
Right.
Because it starts off, first off, if you heard the real Frank Gifford commercial for cigarettes yesterday, you know what we're operating with.
Right.
I was thinking, boy, oh boy, this is not going to be as funny as I thought maybe it was going to be.
Right.
Until you get about 15 seconds in.
Yeah, the taste.
The taste.
That's it.
The taste is what does it.
You know, you got to have that one angle, and he put it in there, and that's fantastic.
Oh.
There's something about that just strikes the chord, so to speak.
That is so funny.
My wife, Maxine.
And there's our friend Cabin Boy in the next room. You loved him in Cabin Boy.
All right.
It's Buzz Burbank. Hi, Guy.
Hi, Don. Hi, Mike.
Hi, Buzz.
Hi.
There is Guy Smiley in the next room. Okay, welcome to the show. I'm going to play it one more time, then I'm going to put it away.
Get it out of our system.
Because you know what? I'm already doing a quick check here on this.
Okay.
You and I know us.
Are we
could
the
play
only
this-
ones?
Well,
No.
well, no, Buzz, listen.
Yeah?
I saw Buzz. You know, I monitor Buzz sometimes.
Right.
Buzz was bored of it after the first listening
Yes.
to it.
Yeah.
I could tell that,
You
Buzz.
think?
Yeah, well,
Okay.
listen, if your body movement is any indication, it's the fact that you sat there stone-faced while Mike and I are like busting a gut over here, and I know that Rob has heard it so many times.
Right.
It's not funny to Rob anymore.
The thing about it starts out funny, but then it has that wonderful quality that certain tapes have where, well, at least this is the way I feel.
You got that spot halfway through when
you just know it's going to happen, and it's just, it's so old, it's GIF, it's everything.
taste of my wife, Maxine.
Play it again, please.
Yeah, you got it. Oh, and listen, no need to pipe in on this now, Buzz.
Okay.
Your folded arms and your scowl said it all, but I will continue anyway, and I will prosper.
See that hot dog up there off Malibu? That's me, Frank Gifford. Waiting for a good set of heavies to come up. Like this, my wife, Maxine. Boy, when you get a big one and catch it right, you can ride that almost to the beach. Man, after a few of those, you're ready for a rest and a cigarette. When you get lucky, you get the taste to start with, the taste to stay with. And that's the taste of my wife, Maxine. It's smooth and rich. So if you want the taste of my wife, Maxine, look for the big red bullseye. Get lucky.
Thank you, Geef. Okay, Geef.
Oh, Gifford.
And Buzz, I'm not putting you down. I look at you a lot of times as a barometer. I don't consider myself or Mike many times to be a valid barometer of what's going over.
No, because that's, there's something weird going on there.
I trust your folded arms. Sometimes I think they come out a little early, but it's like it's an early warning system for me of what's flying and what is tanking.
Yeah, Buzz was at DEFCON 3 there.
Meanwhile, you and I,
It's just, I don't know what it is.
I'll play it again during the commercial.
I can't explain what it is. That's when, it's just, there's something about it.
But that's why you and me get along so good together, because we have the same damn sense of humor.
Yeah, and it's somewhere between the sophomore and junior years of high school. And it stayed there. I guess a lot of people like mature and develop. We just sort of hang right in that
Not
level.
us, man.
Oh, man. I mean, we could, seriously, how many years have we been playing farts and laughing on the radio?
Oh, but that's different. That's my wife, Maxine.
Look for the big red bullseye.
And that's another funny part at the very end. Yeah. You think about where that big red bullseye might be and how it got so big and red.
Yeah, looking for some heavies. Here she comes. My wife, Maxine.
Okay, right. Listen, we're here to do a radio show today.
Yes, let's be professional.
And we've got one for you. Okay, I'm together. I'm ready to do this now. I went to see a movie today. Let me just change the topic here very quickly.
Did you go with my wife, Maxine? And her heavies? Just follow her into the theater. Look for the big red bullseye.
You know, I had some popcorn today.
You did?
The popcorn had the taste of my wife's Maxine.
Boy, I tell you, you're ready for a rest. And a cigarette.
Out there off Malibu? That's me, Frank Gipper. Waiting for a good set of heavies to come up. Like this, my wife, Maxine. Boy, when you get a big one and catch it right, you can ride that almost to the beach.
Yeah, Giff.
Man, after a few of those, you're ready for a rest and a cigarette. When you get lucky, you get the taste to start with, the taste to stay with. And that's the taste of my wife, Maxine. It's smooth and rich. So if you want the taste of my wife, Maxine, look for the big red bullseye. Get lucky.
Get lucky. Oh, my God.
It's not wearing off. I keep thinking that at some point I'm not going to laugh as hard as I did the last time, but I did.
It's a combination of things going on. Are you disciplining yourself now?
You heard that? I put that over here. I'm going to put a couple of tapes on top of it.
Yeah, bolt it down to the computer monitor.
Bad tapes.
Now,
Stay
my
there
wife,
now.
Maxine.
Don't tempt me anymore. Woo! Well, listen. Let me give out our telephone number because we take some calls.
All right.
At 1-800-636-1067. That is the toll-free number for this show. Hello, Don and Mike Show. I'll take a call right now just to throw myself a change up.
Good.
If you will. So I will stop thinking about the great taste of my wife, Maxine.
And those heavies.
Hello.
Hey.
Oh,
Difference between
my Peter.
my Peter.
Oh, my Peter.
It's like my wife Maxine.
My wife, Maxine.
My wife Maxine.
Listen, did you just call to egg us on, sir?
My wife Maxine.
Okay, all right. Stop it. We're very bad like that.
Oh, that sounded weird for a second. Thought I was in the tunnel.
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Hey, Don.
Hello.
Hi. Well, first of all, I saw you in Ocean City. I want to say great show.
Oh, glad you enjoyed our program.
Yeah, I was one of the 2 or 3 black guys in the 3,000 people there.
Hey, you know, we try to keep those numbers down.
Were you the black guy twins? I meant black guy twins.
Oh, no. I was closer to the front, at like a purple shirt, whatever. But, Mike, you kind of got that John Goodman, Tom Arnold thing going. I don't know what you feel about Roseanne, but you kind of look like those 2 guys, a combination of the 2.
And a finer compliment, you'll be hard-pressed to find.
Well, I mean,
John Goodman, Tom... do you think more John Goodman or more Tom Arnold?
I'd say more John Goodman.
And I would say that is the better of the 2.
Oh, yeah.
To be compared to Tom Arnold.
Do you think I'm as fat as John Goodman?
No, not at all.
What, you mean just the look?
Just the look. Kind of, and even that Norm from Cheers, kind of,
Yeah.
with the curly hair.
All right.
But aside from
Listen,
that,
why don't you send us a picture of you?
yeah, okay. I mean, I kind of got the.
You say no, not that fat, but you're talking about Norm from Cheers, big fat pendulated stomach. You're talking about John Goodman, huge fat. I mean, John Goodman seriously looks like he's going to have a major heart attack.
Well, I'm a black guy. We call him big boned.
What you call what?
We call him big boned.
Big boned.
Big boned.
But I'm not as fat as either one of those.
Not at all.
Certainly not.
Not
at all,
I'm a
but-
fat guy, but I'm not that fat.
No. I mean, I'm not a small guy by any stretch of the imagination.
Oh, really?
No, I'm not.
You know,
Are you as fat as Sherman Klump?
over the years, I know Buzz gets upset about Jerry Stiller, but over the years, I would like to point out now that we've got a collection. We've got John Goodman. Now we've got Norm from Cheers. We also have Vincent Price, Brian Dennehy,
Let me just say
and
that
the late Brian Keith.
Let me say that Vincent Price is the wild card. I don't know. I don't know where that Vincent Price came from.
I don't
Somebody who's
either.
obviously never really seen you in person.
I don't either.
But actually, why I call, that tape gets funnier and funnier each time you play it.
Oh, the gift tape?
Yeah, I mean, I know you're saying Buzz is kind of your barometer, but every hit, I didn't laugh until like the 4th time.
All right. Well, thank you.
Okay.
Very good. And
I do remember you. You looked a little bit like Johnny Brown, and no, it might have been Al Roker.
People actually mistake me for the guys on Boys to Men.
Boys to Men.
No, I saw you. You were in Good Burger. I'll see you later.
Thank you, man.
Goodbye.
Oh, man, that's great. The compliments keep coming.
Never stop. Meanwhile, I feel like I'm lucky here. I just dodged the bullet there, man.
There's always that chance when we do those live shows. Hey, you look a little bit like John Goodman, or maybe Norm from Cheers. There was one of the, Tom Arnold. Yes, I forgot Tom Arnold. I'm so flattered. Gee, Rosie.
Hello, Don and Mike Show. Hello.
Don.
Yes, I am. Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Great, thank you.
Hey, great tape.
What's a great tape? Oh, the gift tape.
Yeah,
That is a great tape.
You'll be hearing it a lot today.
I'm sure we will. Hey, page D2, USA Today.
If you're calling about Rosie O'Donnell, I already saw it.
Yep.
I already pointed it out to Mike. And listen, here's my thought. If you didn't know it was Rosie O'Donnell, I already said this to Rob, and you put your hand over the bottom of the caption.
Right.
You know, you could write the caption, former 1960s singing star Bobby Sherman on his way to a fat farm.
Oh, yeah.
There is a picture today in USA Today of Rosie O'Donnell.
It is one of the worst pictures of her I've ever seen.
She looks, I am serious, she looks like a pig that has just climbed out of one of those big troghs that they eat out of. Look at her. Unwashed, dirty hair, no makeup.
Boy, and you know, it's a black and white photo, and normally those can be a little more flattering, but let me tell you, I don't know what's that look. You don't see that look on her little TV show, that's for sure.
Listen, no surprise she's at the WNBA game, okay?
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying nothing, but you know what I'm saying. She's the ball girl.
Yeah, she got front row seats.
Just waiting for some of those girls. Some of those girls look like they have balls in the WNBA.
Hi there!
You know, I think it's so funny. Have you seen Cheryl Miller?
No.
She's Reggie Miller's sister. And she's actually a pretty good-looking woman for a former athlete.
She's one of the stars, isn't she?
She's a coach.
She's a coach?
She's a coach of some team, but she dresses like Paula Poundstone.
Oh, no.
You know what I mean? She wears like men's suits out there.
I hate that.
Really? It really looks bad.
I think sundresses. In fact, I think even for the players. Yeah. Sundresses.
Tube tops.
Tube tops.
Daisy Dukes.
Yeah, that's right. Daisy Dukes for all the players.
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Yeah. Hey, guys. How's it going?
Great, thank you.
Hey, good. Hey, the thing about that gift tape, it sounds eerily like Hank Hill in like if you slowed it down a little bit. Riding those heavies.
No, I think you're stretching, sir.
But listen, as long as you enjoy it, we're very happy.
It's too funny. Look for the big red bullseye.
You know, he is from Texas, though. Gift is from Texas.
Hello, Don and Mike Show. Hello.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'd like to speak to Don and Mike.
Yes. It's working great, Beeve.
You're a child, though.
Yes, where's Mommy or Daddy?
Crap, you gotta be older?
Yeah, crap, you gotta be older. Are you one of the latchkey kids?
No.
The latchkey kids.
The latchkey kids.
No one's home with the latchkey kids. Well, listen, really, are Mommy or Daddy around?
Yeah, hold on.
All right, all we need is a permission from Mom or Dad.
Yeah.
Hello, Mrs. Johnson. He won't be able to attend today.
This is Ward Cleaver.
He come down with something.
Real unexpected. It's working great, Beeve.
The latchkey kids now searching futilely throughout the entire house to find Anna.
Hello?
Yes, hello?
Yes?
Yes, are you that little munchkin's mother?
Yes. What's wrong?
Well, listen, we're doing a radio show here that is geared at adults.
Yeah, if this was TV, this would have one of those, like, XXX things up in the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really?
Yes, and we just want to make sure that a youngster, if he's going to be exposed to the show, does so with Mom and Dad's permission.
I see. What kind of show is this?
It's an awful show. It's a show right from Satan's belly.
Yes, that's what we're billed as, coming from Satan's belly each and every day. And it's fine for kids to listen to the show if there is an older person, a supervisor close by to monitor the volume control and all.
Because, I mean, I hate to think the psychological damage that's already been done if he's already heard Frank Gifford talking about his wife Maxine on our show today.
Maxine?
Yes, we have a piece of tape from Frank Gifford that we started the show with. It's very, very funny.
Well, let me play it for you, and then you can be the judge. How old was that child who called us there?
Okay.
How old was the child?
Yeah. 12.
All right. All right, well, I have a 12-year-old also.
Mm-hmm.
And I should probably let my kid listen to this. But, you know, that's me. I'm kind of progressive.
Okay.
So here's the tape, and you decide now if you want your child listening. This is pretty representative of what we do on our show.
See that hot dog up there off Malibu? That's me, Frank Gifford. Waiting for a good set of heavies to come up. Like this, my wife, Maxine. Boy, when you get a big one and catch it right, you can ride that almost to the beach. Man, after a few of those, you're ready for a rest and a cigarette. When you get lucky, you get the taste to start with, the taste to stay with. And that's the taste of my wife, Maxine. It's smooth and rich. So if you want the taste of my wife, Maxine, look for the big red bullseye. Get lucky.
Were you listening? I heard you talking there.
Yeah.
Well, you weren't listening.
I'm listening. I'm telling him to get off of there.
Very good.
Very good.
Okay.
Remember,
job.
listen, Mom, we're not running a daycare center here, okay? If you want a babysitter, turn on the TV.
Yeah, throw PBS on like Barney or something like that.
Uh-huh.
Oh, but listen, I do have a tape for your son. Put your son back on, please.
I don't think you should talk to him anymore. You already said he's not supposed to be listening.
Well, it's a tape that maybe will help him. It's a tape, do you know who Art Linkletter is?
Oh, yeah.
It's a tape that we play for kids from Art Linkletter.
You can listen in, too, with your son if you want to.
Yeah.
Okay, just put him on the line. You can stay on the extension.
Michael?
Mike?
Pick up the phone.
Michael?
Yeah.
Mom!
Hey, Michael?
Yeah?
Okay, listen now to Mr. Linkletter. He has a very important message for you.
Now, of course, you know that every living thing has babies of the same kind as the parents. A mother and father horse only have baby rhinoceros, and your mother and father, of course, only have baby horses. A mother and father rhinoceros only have a baby boys and girls.
All right?
Are you clear on that now, son?
Yeah?
That's where babies come from.
Very good.
Now, listen, why did you call in the first place, Junior?
I thought you could, talk to him.
You're talking to us now.
You're talking to us now, but you see, we normally don't take calls from children.
Oh.
Unless we fathered them.
Oh.
In that
Well, that's
case,
true.
they can all call in.
Yeah, they call anytime they want. They came from our loins.
All right.
But as far as I know, we didn't get it on with your mom, so you're not ours. So do what Autumn Cosby did.
Mm-hmm.
Take us to court.
Take us to court. Just like Doug Llewellyn says.
Prove that we're your daddy.
And now, you should really try to help your mom with some chores.
Could you go outside and split some wood or something?
Isn't there something you could...
Fireplace.
Could you go milk a cow or something?
Is there any shrubbery to be cleaned?
Why don't you go catch some victuals for dinner?
Yeah, why don't you go out and catch dinner? I bet your mom would let you cook it if you found something that was living, and your mom would probably clean it and
cook it. Do you live by a highway?
No.
If you go out to a that's what I would advise you to turn off the radio.
If he doesn't live by a highway, Don, that might mean he lives in the country.
You live in the country, son?
No.
So are there any big rocks in your yard? Like you could lift them up?
You find lots of tasty stuff under there.
It's amazing how many things are edible.
Some of them varmints are good.
If it's moving and living, the odds are you might be able to eat it.
And most of it tastes just like chicken.
Are there any dead birds in your yard?
Hello?
You know, it tastes just like chicken.
Well, listen, we're going to have to move on, but please don't call the show. You can call us in 6 more years.
All right.
In the year 2003.
Why don't you paint the inside of the house today? I'm sure your mom wouldn't mind. Go find in the basement some old paint can, and I'm sure you could decorate one of the walls.
You don't need those chips, though.
Those lead paint chips.
Yeah, that's right. Not potato chips, those lead chips.
Very bad. Those are not edible.
That's bad. Okay. Listen, thank you, son.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. You know, I only wish I had time to raise all of these children, each individually myself.
But look at the ideas we gave him. We gave him the Art Linkletter tape. We talked to his mother, gave her some parenting lessons, and now we're giving the boy some advice on how to come up with a good meal.
Down in his room, sniffing paint fumes and eating paint chips the rest of the day. Hey, but the disc jockeys told me to.